a small miracle and a great gift from Lord Ram. The other day, a seeker's daughter passed her final school exams brilliantly. So you may ask, did Lord Ram help her do better in the school exams? Well, not really. His miracle was a decade and a half ago, at the moment of her conception. You are in conversation with Tarun and Celia Cherian, co-founders, Creator's Child and Devadara Healing. A lady had come to see us. Her aura scan revealed that her marriage was rocky and close to over. But she still insisted that she would like a child. And yes, in many of these cases, when couples have a child, their relationship improves. Well, we were giving her healing, and as we did so, we were guided to give her healing to the navel chakra and to start opening it up. Now, as you all know, the navel chakra is not the chakra for childbirth or reproduction. Okay, seekers and Devadara healers, which is the chakra for that? Well, anyway, we focused on the navel chakra, and then we were guided to open the doorways, the innermost doorways of the chakra, which some of you would know that chakras are in fact doorways to the divine. And the moment we did so, there was a flash of light, a blazing flash of light, and we could all feel it. In that room was me, Celia, the seeker, and her sister. And all of us could feel the presence of the room change. So we asked the lady who we were giving healing to feel what energy had entered her presence. And after a while, slowly she got the sound Ra. Yes, the small miracle now arrives. Now the lady conceived the very next day. Yes, the very next day. A few years later, as we had predicted, the marriage broke up. The mother and daughter went from strength to strength, trumping the many difficulties they encountered in life. We asked Lord Ram to cast a little light on the miracle he had inspired and a little about himself. Why, you ask? Why her? Well, he said the reason he touched the lady with such force was that she had a deep connection with the divine, and that her lineage, as her child and her grandchild goes on, there would be one among them that would play an instrumental role in helping restore social harmony. Lord Ram casts a little light about Lord Ram. About himself, Lord Ram says, and I pause here, for any watching this video who have opened their deeper spiritual eyes, he is standing behind me. And we're giving you the opportunity to glimpse the divine being, not just powerful at our planetary level or at the level of this universe, but a being who shines out and touches many universes and many worlds. What did you sense? Do share it with us. Lord Ram introduced himself through a vision of a kind of a blazing ball of energy giving out constant ripples of force. And one of the ripples of force that it was giving out was him, one very close, very central to the core, cosmic entirety. So, in a sense, as he says, I am the core, expressing itself in one particular way. In that way, I help create structures. I help inspire structures that allow divine joy to spread, to allow awakenings to flower and flourish. We call it the divine liberator, him. He then dictated a poem or a hymn, which we now relate to you. I help the dead find their fury. I help the slave break the chain. I help the defeated rise and get back on their feet. I help the lost find a lantern and the lantern find a way. I help the scattered become a fist. I help the king find the scepter true. I help each living being discover the harmony and respect it. I help the truth find a voice. I help your life become a path beyond the stars. Now for a big gift for us. We then asked Lord Ram for a gift, for a mantra or a meditation that will help us all in a century that seems uncommonly difficult. And he gave us this core sound, Rama Dharma. And when we delved into it, the Sanskrit meaning says Rama and Dharma meaning his abode. In energy terms, it talks about power being used in a systematic, true fashion. Now, this core sound can be used in many mantras, in many ways, in many hymns. One particular way, which would be good for all of us, goes like this. Ram Dham, Ram Dham, Ram Dham, Jaya 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 Sarva Jaya. You will ask, what does this mantra do? Well, in aura terms, it lights up many chakras. The navel, the abdomen, the root, the third eye, in a kind of a V pattern like this. But it also helps networks around the navel chakra reach out and reconnect with others who believe in similar truths. Not everybody you agree with, but people with similar or even contradictory truths. Doubts and puzzles. Now, we have sometimes puzzled over, did the Ra that the seeker heard refer to the god who appeared to the Egyptians, or is it the one that Indians cherish and worship? And as I keep wrestling with these thoughts, he smiled at me. And he said, I have come to the world many times, inspired many regions. Many of them have described me with the sound of R and Her. In each appearance, in each time, in each civilization, I come bearing the same gifts, but wrapped in very different forms. The truth, the same truth, but expressed very differently. Thank you for subscribing to our channel, visiting creativechild.com, and growing with God.